Good afternoon. Thank you. It's nice to see a bunch of friendly faces. I hope you'll won't take us any offense when we talk about Chad Henning's Dallas Cowboys for those of you that are 49 fans. I apologize in advance for what happened years ago. Corduro is an omni-channel platform, which means that we connect online, in-store, mobile transactions between a consumer and an organization. Now, we do it in a very unique way. We allow those transactions to go to the acquirers of record for that organization. So our mobile wallet, which is part of it we'll show today, is really an account on record that is accessible by a consumer anywhere they transact via any device. Today we're going to show our innovation that's in the App Store. We call it our Corduro Register. It does some unique things. You can certainly download the software today. If you have a Star receipt printer and an APG cash drawer, you can replace your current provider for your coffee shop and lower your fees by 30%. But we're not going to talk about replacing cash registers. We're going to talk about store-in-store innovation. We're going to talk about how to connect the conversation more effectively across organizations. So today, Veronica here is going to hit the merchant button. And the first thing you're going to see is a lot of merchants. So one of the things that we do with our Register product is we allow an individual to take payments for any organization. So I can have a shirt that says, pay here, show up at a mall and take payments for Nordstrom's, Macy's, all the organizations in that mall, one device. Well, those transactions go to the appropriate organization. I get credit as a salesperson. Life is good. Now further, she's going to hide that menu, and she's going to slide over a couple of these screens, which you're going to see. There we go. Oh, there's Chad Hennings. Now, he's an ex-Dallas Cowboys. That was my reference to football. As you can see, you can buy goods and products. We'll go ahead and slide over here a few more. We've got AYSO, a big soccer organization. We can slide again. San Jose State. So a lot of people, if you come by today, by our booth, you can help these organizations. But what we're going to show now is going to go back to the main menu. We're going to go and select Dignity Health there, which is a very large healthcare organization here in San Francisco. We're going to select Pay Mobile, which basically shows those people in the audience among us who have downloaded the app and participating today. So Tony was kind enough to participate with us. We're going to select him, and wow, his picture comes up. She's going to put $1, select $1, and it's going to hit charge. That transaction is going to go through. It's going to go in the Magic Cloud. It's going to least cost optimize to Tony's wallet. There we go. We're done. So we'll close that screen. And now Veronica is going to tap the button again. She's going to put her phone number in. So she may not have participated ever with Dignity Health. She may participate with some other organization. And she's going to give this organization $1. She's going to tap your picture again, put $1. What's going on here is, again, it's going to be least cost routed. So that means if you as an individual set up a bank account, it'll go there. If you set up a debit card, it'll go there second. If your credit card, it's the last route, unless it's a store card. So if you're a Target and you want those transactions to go to your store card because you make revenue, you can be revenue optimized, not just least cost optimized. So you want to give $1 today? Yeah, charge. So an individual can buy via person in person in a store. I can shop via my own personal device. So if I go back to Chad Hennings, that's all right. There we go. I can shop via Pay Mobile on my personal device for autographed merchandise. I can come and buy from Veronica and that order can be saved. So if you imagine you're a big retailer, I have an opportunity here to have a consumer start a purchase process at home in their pajamas on the couch that can be carried into the store, or I can start in the store as a salesperson. I may not be interested in buying. I can save that and pull that back at home and make a decision. So continuity between in-person, online, and mobile. That's what we're about here at Corduro. Now, some other fascinating parts about that that's not obvious is that when I started this process, I connected to Tony via my Pay Mobile instance, and he connected to Veronica. Organizations get to see that influence. So we're in the Corduro world, a payment is not about the transaction and the costs solely. It's about the influence and the connection. It's about the data around it. We provide that value back to the organization as part of our core influence to their ability to increase their sales. So it's important to know that Tony might spend $10,000 annually in retail. Veronica does the same, and so do I. They know that we spend a portion of that in their store, but they don't know what we spend overall. That's a major element of what Corduro provides to these organizations. Other areas that you may see us influence in with this product in the hospitals for acceptance of payments. You'll see recently, very later today and tomorrow, an announcement where a company is presenting here called LendUp. We're providing the first instant credit offering through our technology vis-a-vis LendUp for hospital admissions and discharge for those people that don't have enough credit to pay for their co-payments. It's a really big market opportunity. That's Corduro. Please come by and visit with us. There's a lot more to share. Thank you very much for your time and the opportunity to present today.